representing Japan, now Hibino and Uchiyama. And their opponents for today's session, representing Great Britain, Nicholls and Skupski.
So the excitement of a deciding match here between Japan and Great Britain to settle this tie. Must win for Japan. Great Britain have started their campaign today with a win in the men's singles earlier from Billy Harris, and Naomi Osaka just levelling the tie moments ago with that singles victory over Katie Swan. So it all comes down to the mixed doubles. Here's a look at it right now. Group E, and Greece with that clean sweep on day one over Japan, top of the group. Japan next. And Great Britain, that can all change over the next hour or so. Nicholls Uchiyama and now Hibino representing Japan. Both with a better singles pedigree than doubles, while Great Britain's pair very much double specialists.
Harry here to help us with our coin toss. From me, if you want a video review, just ask me to check something. Other than that, for the doubles, your captain has a big red button you can press for a 60-second timeout. Can be any time of the match. If you guys want them to press for the timeout, just yell to the coach, hey, press the button. Any questions? One time in the match per team. You guys can have one, you guys can have one. Not in between first and second serve. All right, Harry, who are you asking? Asking this side? AO is the call, go for it. Oh, you nearly got me, that was a good one. What is it? It is AO. Receive. Finally, a photo in both directions. Harry, you're in the middle. Excellent, and one this way facing mum just here. Thank you, everyone. Great job, Harry. That's your coin to keep.
So Great Britain to serve first here in this deciding match against Japan. They split the singles. Great Britain winning the men's through Billy Harris, and Japan the women's through Naomi Osaka. And here's now Hibino, current doubles ranking of 315 in the world. Won 3 WTA singles titles in her career and 3 doubles titles as well. Her last success came when she did the double in Prague in 2023, won the singles and doubles that week. So very talented 31-year-old. And her partner, Nicholls Uchiyama, 33 years of age now, reached a career high ranking in singles of 78. And they get it done against the double specialists at the other end of the court. Jill Cravis alongside for the call. What are you expecting from this one?
This is going to be interesting. I mean, I think that you have to put a little bit of maybe a favor on the British team just because they are the more experienced on the doubles court. This is Olivia Nicholls, and you know, she's had one of her best years last year, considered doubles ranking now at 26 and has 3 titles in her name, but she had a great 2025. So she's coming into this season with a lot of confidence. And then you have Skupski next to her, who's been #1 in the world, Grand Slam champion as well, and still going strong, finishing another season. He's 36 years of age, so a lot of experience from his side of the court, and he's going to probably be, you know, guiding Nicholls a little bit throughout this match because he's just had more experience in the mix. But I think this is going to be interesting because Team Japan has played a doubles match already. So I think if there were any sort of nerves at making their debut, that would have settled a little bit.
Yeah, Yeah, they lost out to the Greek superstar duo, didn't they, the other night? And Stefanos Tsitsipas and Maria Sakkari. It'll be Greece against Great Britain in the night session tomorrow. Chance now to talk to the captain of Japan, Go Soeda, who joins us now.
Hello.
Your team has some momentum, and now it all comes down to this. Are you confident in your doubles pairing here?
Yeah, we had one match 2 days ago, so maybe it's gonna be fun.
And Go, how much do you feel like that can be a factor? The fact that they have had a match already under their belt, and Team Britain hasn't been out there. This will be their first showing.
I don't know, because they are the better players, so it's gonna be tough. But we have to try the best and then enjoy it. Yeah.
Thanks very much for joining us, and we look forward to hearing your insights throughout the match as well. We've got you mic'd up for that too.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks to Go Soeda, the captain of Japan. Currently ranked 174 in singles now. Hibino reached a high of 56 earlier in her career about a decade ago. So temperatures in the early 30s, as they seem to have been right throughout the tournament so far at the United Cup in Perth for 2026. And the roof remains open. Nicholls Skupski, a winner of the mixed doubles title of his home slam at Wimbledon in back-to-back years, alongside an American partner in Desiree Kravchuk. Of course, at this level, you've got to go with someone from your own country, in this case, Great Britain. And that's why he's alongside Olivia Nicholls, the 31-year-old from Norwich. He's represented GB in the Billie Jean King Cup as well, compiling a 3-2 record in that competition. And watching it all courtside for us is Catherine Whitaker. Hello to you.
Hello to you guys. How's it going up there?
Yeah, very good. How's the view down there? Perfect where you are, I think.
Yeah, pretty good. I'm really looking forward to this one. Been interesting hearing to you guys chatting. I agree. I think the fact that the Japanese team have had that run out a couple of nights ago against Team Greece, I'd expect Nicholls Skupski on Team GB to settle pretty quickly. He's been around the block several times. He's won a couple of Grand Slams in mixed doubles. Olivia Nicholls, this is new territory for her. You know, she did have a breakthrough season last year, but relatively inexperienced on this kind of stage. So all eyes on how quickly she's able to settle out here for me, because they are the favourites on paper, I think, GB here.
Ready. Let this.
Nicholls made the semi-finals of the Australian Open last year alongside Henry Patton in mixed doubles. Second time she's been that far at a slam.
And I think that always is going to make you feel good when you come back to a country or to a familiar territory and you know you've done well in this environment. We've been talking about the heat. It gets so warm in Melbourne as well in the summer. So the fact that, you know, she's coming in, and that was just last year that she made that semifinal, that's got to feel good.
Seen a lot of smiles this week from now. Hibino plays in the right kind of spirit.
Oh, not a bad option when you're getting pushed so far behind the baseline. It's not a bad idea to just try and throw that ball up to reset the point. Yeah, I guess against Team Greece, you're right. Hibino and Uchiyama, they were having a blast. They were out there really enjoying being on the court together.
40-15.
Already serving with great accuracy is Skupski, the 36-year-old from Liverpool in England. And it's a comfortable hold first up.
Yeah, well, I don't know much about doubles, but I think that probably was the wrong play. Come on, good energy. Let's put them under pressure from the word go.
He won 4 of the first 5 points, but the point they talk about is the one that he lost.
Well, I love the honesty from Tim there. He's like, I don't know much about doubles. I think he has some pretty big trust in Skupski, though. He should feel pretty confident. He was so positive during Katie's singles match. Had some good energy on the sideline. Yeah, Kath.
He's been very humble there, Tim, because I tell you, he didn't play much doubles in his career, but he was a darn good player. I think he was undefeated in Davis Cup doubles. So when his country came calling, he was there.
Uchiyama made the final of the boys doubles at the Australian Open way back in 2009, 17 years ago as a 16-year-old. What a fabulous neutralising return that was from Skupski.
He actually was going forward on that serve, not afraid to try and take these big serves early. Skupski handled it well. He's got such good hands, kept the racket head just in front of him to get that ball and loft it into the air.
30-15.
Oh, beautiful touch, and Hibino celebrates.
I love that reaction, just threw her fist into the air. She just stayed so composed. I think she knows that ball is coming to her. She moved quickly to cover that down the line, took that ball or that line away from Skupski.
Game.
Back-to-back aces on that side for Uchiyama. And now it's Nicholls' turn. Oh, got him again. Skupski tried to make the move, and Hibino knew what was coming.
Just picked her target and hit it, really committed to that backhand. And she's got to know that Skupski, the accomplished doubles player that he is, she's got to know that he's going to be looking to get involved, take control of the net. So love the fact that she decided to go behind him on that backhand.
Won some massive doubles titles, not just the Grand Slams, but also the Paris Masters and the Madrid Open. Catching practice and dropped in the front row.
I think she got caught between two minds there, just changed her mind mid-swing. Hibino looked like she was about to hit it, then went for the lob and just couldn't get the height on that last shot.
Dominating at the net in this game. Sitting in the front row earlier for the Billy Harris singles match as well. Nicholls Skupski lending a hand when required. So on serve early in this mixed doubles encounter, 2-1 Team GB.
Great play. The guy's got a bullet of a serve, so don't try and take time away from yourself.
Okay.
You know, don't rush the return. It's much.
He asked me twice wide. Am I too close to the?
Well, just cover that one if he's going there. I don't know where he's going to serve, but you know, cover that one for a bit. See if he can go up the middle.
Okay.
But I think give yourself time. Don't try and rush. It's much better you get a good hit on it and then run, rather than trying to take it early and. Yeah. 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 Likewise, in the next service game, you're going to have more time, but make sure you don't rush it too much. Get a good hit, then go. Come on. Yeah, great start.
Most of the dialogue during the sit-down has been between the captain, Tim Henman, and Olivia Nicholls preparing for this next return game.
They're already strategizing and trying to take point by point. We heard Olivia Nicholls talking about how she can't quite cover the out wide serve from Uchiyama, but he is hitting his spot so well. And you know, Tim just offering some advice, like just take that one away from him. That's obviously one that he loves. You know, force him to go down the tee, then see what happens. And that's what this is about, trying to get into the mind of your opponent, make them think a little bit. Beautiful touch from Uchiyama.
15.
Saw Skupski just take one step back and just quickly was able to get it low to the feet, making it a difficult volley.
An amazing get by Nicholls to keep the point alive, but Skupski didn't stand a chance. Oh, little clip off the net was handy for Skupski. First real pressure for any server so far. What can Hibino come up with? It's a free point.
40-30.
Oh, I think that's a good spot for Hibino if she can get into the backhand side of Nicholls. She can connect on that, but she definitely prefers the forehand. She's always looking to get aggressive on that side.
Rifles it down the line, and all four players have held successfully at the first time of asking. Let's get down courtside with Kath now.
2 games up.
Yeah, thanks, Brenton. Down here with Billy Harris, the winner of the first point for Team GB in the 2026 United Cup. Pretty proud moment for you, that, I'd imagine.
Yeah, definitely. It's great to get a win on the board for the team, and hopefully now we can finish it off with a mixed.
Obviously, your match was middle of the night back home. Did you have people getting up in the middle of the night to watch you?
Yeah, I think my mum and brother and sister, they were up for it. But yeah, I think the next tie will be a bit more reasonable, won't it?
Yeah, this is probably about the time people are waking up. Your phone will start exploding. How do you find the experience of watching? You an anxious watcher?
Yeah, I think it's harder watching than actually being out there. Yeah, especially now it's 1-1, and Katie put up a good fight in the second singles, and yeah, it's obviously more tense now. It's 1-1.
Good start though, from Neil and Olivia.
Yeah, great start. I think they're settling in well, and hopefully they'll get the job done.
We've been working a bit with Tim up in the commentary box. Marks out of 10 for him as a captain.
Yeah, great.
You can be honest.
Great captain. I mean, yeah, I've got to say that. He's only over there, but
he can't hear you. What are his strengths?
No, he gives good advice on the changeovers, and obviously with all of his experience, you have to listen and take it all on board. It's good help.
Yeah, great experience to have on the team. We'll let you get back to watching. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
What about that volley a moment ago by Uchiyama? Magical.
Got a couple of replays of that. That was great. And love the reaction from the team. They do seem to have a little bit more energy today, Team Japan. It's great communication from Neil, just calling Nicholls off that overhead. So important to have that good communication as a doubles team, especially when you're not used to playing with your partner. Need those clear, concise instructions.
No surprise to hear the Harris family was up in the middle of the night watching Billy. Either they're a real sporting family. One of his brothers a golfer. Another brother is a javelin thrower. The best point so far. And GB hold for a 3-2 lead.
Great Britain leads by 3 games to 2.
Brilliant. So good. Point for point.
Appreciate waterfront dining with a stunning Perth sunset as your scenic backdrop. Sail while enjoying local cuisine with friends and enjoy the diverse restaurants and cafes that Perth has to offer. So many fabulous eating options in the Western Australian capital. I like the look of that seafood, Jill.
No, well, you can have it. I'm not a seafood I'm not a seafood person, but I'll go on the boat and have everything else catered there. That looked really good. I haven't gotten a chance to do this yet, and it's every time they show it, I'm jealous.
I'm sure the schedule will open up for you at some stage. The RAC Arena is the venue for the United Cup action in Perth. 9 teams here, another 9 across the country in Sydney. And everyone hoping to be part of the knockout stages. Quarterfinals here.
Come on.
2 of those, and then the winners will progress to Sydney for the semis and hopefully the final. And Japan must win this match to stay alive and keep their slim hopes of a quarterfinal appearance in the mix. Well, GB, well, they've still got that tie with Greece to come, and they'd love to be the winners of this tie heading into that one. Still no break points in this match so far. Great teamwork by Great Britain there.
Skupski was ready for that. He's always so alert at the net. And he's constantly moving his feet. Even if he's not touching the ball, he's looking to get involved, and that's such a good asset as a doubles player.
Hibino felt like she made a mistake there, but there weren't too many other options, were there?
I think she could have been a little closer to the net or hit down on the volley a little bit more.
15.
Right down the middle. There's an apology from Hibino, but she had some margin there, a little bit. Maybe just inside the baseline.
40-50.
Both teams doing a great job on serve so far.
Game, Team Japan.
First serve percentage for Japan up above 80. Team GB haven't lost a point behind their second serve so far.
The first serve, no doubt, one of the most important parts of the game, and the doubles just sets up the point so well for the server. It's not always about power either on the serve. The placement is so crucial. I think the body serve is such a good play on the doubles court because it's hard to get out of your own way, and then it really is you're able to involve the net person.
Didn't miss by much. His doubles title on the ATP Tour came in the Japan Open in 2017, taking down a team including Great Britain's Jamie Murray. Knew immediately she hadn't put enough on it.
I don't know if she just wasn't expecting such a short reply from Nicholls. She just didn't quite get up to that ball early enough.
Oh, they moved in so beautifully to attack the net, but couldn't finish off the work.
It was actually a very well-played point from Japan. I think Hibino there just got a little bit too excited. She closed the net so hard, and then all of a sudden the ball was slightly behind her. But I like the aggressive intention. I like them charging forward. They know that that's where you can best to finish the points and on the doubles.
Game, Team Great Britain.
A love game for Nicholls on serve. And the new balls are coming out here at RAC Arena at 4-3. So 7 consecutive holds in this deciding mixed doubles encounter. Japan talking it over. Great Britain have been so clean so far, just 2 unforced errors as a combination.
Time.
DJ keeping the crowd engaged here. And now new balls are out for Hibino. Hibino can't believe that volley from Nicholls. Catches the outside of the line by about a millimetre.
it wasn't the cleanest volley, but the reason it worked was because where she positioned herself. She was pretty close to the net, and she's tall, so she has that nice long reach, and it's just about having that wingspan and covering the court, but she positioned herself well, very close to the net.
Skupski didn't give up. There was no chance getting that one back. Put away by Uchiyama.
Team Japan.
And they've all held twice now.
4 games.
I do really feel like the fact that they've been on the court together already, Team Japan has made a difference, because from their previous mixed doubles against Greece to now, I feel like they already look like they're more comfortable with each other. They're gelling well together. I do feel like Hibino is bringing a little bit more fire to the court as well. I mean, she's pumped up. I love it. And I just feel like that's a comfort thing, the fact that they've been next to each other already in a match.
Skupski right down the doubles alley.
15.
It's just a good point overall from both teams. Haven't seen Skupski use that line yet that much against Uchiyama. So I think just a little surprise tactic there.
Tila.
Two aces each.
Tila.
Won 17 career doubles titles in all. Nicholls Skupski. Success with the Dutchman Wesley Koolhof in the Wimbledon doubles.
Game, Team Great Britain.
That's a hold to love for a 5-4 lead. Are we headed to a tiebreaker in this first set the way it's going?
Yeah, very good, very good.
Well, 2,000 kilometres north of Perth is Broome. Taking the sunset at Cable Beach, you check out dinosaur footprints. And Sun Pictures claim to be the world's oldest outdoor cinema garden, which opened in 1916. There's a great holiday destination, Broome, in Western Australia.
I stay with the same family every year in Melbourne, and they rave about Broome.
Yeah, right.
I haven't been. I still need to get there. Have you been?
No.
Oh.
I haven't been there either. I've seen a lot of WA, but not Broome. Kath is watching it all courtside. This is high quality doubles action, particularly from serving teams so far.
Yeah, absolutely. I completely agree with your assessment, Jill, of how fired up the Japanese pairs seem compared to a couple of nights ago against the Greeks. And I do just wonder, I know there are no dead rubbers in the United Cup, and every match, every win can count. But just the fact that it's incredibly simple for Japan here. If they lose this match, then Japan are out of the United Cup. That makes things very clear in the minds of the Japanese. They've got to lay it all on the line, but it's so evenly matched so far. It's a great match. Really enjoying it from down here.
Crowd appreciating the one-handed catch from Uchiyama. Oh, stunning reactions from Skupski. Hibino thought she'd done more than enough.
She hit that one well, too. Just such quick reflexes.
He stood his ground, didn't he? Oh, not this time. Hibino goes head-to-head with Skupski.
It was a great pickup from Uchiyama because that was a good return from Skupski. He had to hit up, made him hit up on the ball. But Hibino showing how ready she is for that ball to come to her. It's a great reaction. Too good. Well, it's great awareness from Uchiyama of staying focused on the ball, but still being aware of the movement at the net from Skupski, and Nicholls just finding the perfect hole there with the lob.
Put away by Hibino. 5-all now.
5 games.
So the full complement of Japanese players are here at RAC Arena. Naomi Osaka back courtside to cheer the team on in doubles. The smallest team that we have at this year's United Cup. 2 singles players and the 2 doubles players. Great Britain have a few more options up their sleeve. First time we've seen Japan in the United Cup. We're in the 4th year of this competition.
Let's second set. Love 15.
Some adversity here, a rare love 15 scoreline in this one. Fingernail biting stuff for the captain. Again, the reflexes of Skupski have been one of the standout features of this first set.
Yeah, it's very rare that you see power get through Skupski. And I mean, again, it was a very clean, well-struck return. But because he's so quick with his hands and he keeps his racket head just short in front of him, he can handle that pace, just block it back, redirect the volley.
First serve percentage dipping. Yet to land one in this game, Nicholls. Japan have an opening here.
Smart volley from Hibino. That time taking it away from Skupski at the net.
What a difference it makes, landing the first ball.
The first serve, yeah. And a little bit more into the body there. Kind of left to Hibino with no choice but just to chip that return back.
Nicholls going at just over 50% on first serve. The other three players all above 75%. Missed opportunity there. Hibino couldn't control the volley.
40-30.
Put yourself in Nicholls' shoes. What's she looking for from Skupski when he's at the net, giving her those instructions?
Well, it's so important, the placement of her serve. So it can allow him to sort of take over the net. As far as the signals, you mean? I mean, they're talking about where to serve, where he's going to move, so she can cover him at the back of the court.
Got him that time.
Deciding point.
Yeah, so this is a deciding point situation. What a crucial stage. First time we've seen this in the match so far. Nicholls will serve to Hibino. Huge for Nicholls. Able to hold for a 6-5 lead for Team GB.
It's nice to see them still smiling. It was such an opportunity there on the deuce point. I just feel like Skupski got in the head of Hibino on that last backhand. Her thinking about him making the move at the net. I think that's what caused the unforced error. But the good news for them is they've gotten close. They've given themselves some opportunities. It's been a great, high-quality first set.
To this service game. It's first point. Take your time. Great work. Really good lift. Come on. Every point, every point.
When she's serving to me, he's covering the cross like me.
Yeah, yeah. But again, just, you know, pick your spot. Yeah, I mean, if you're happy to go down the line, just, you know, go. Yeah, he's hit a couple of great volleys, yeah.
I think the server and see where it's time. Because the ball will die.
On the second or on the first?
On the second,
Yeah.
for sure, because the ball will die.
Yeah, you've got time. Yeah, you've got time.
So the pressure reverts now to Hibino. Try and force this to a tiebreaker situation in the first set. They just fashioned the first break point of the match in the previous game.
A little bit more patience there from Nicholls on the baseline.
Oh, what a great second serve from Hibino. She went really wide.
15.
Skupski after that return just sprinting towards the center of the court. That's the higher percentage volley that you see a lot of the net players use, is that down the middle of the ball. So good change up from Uchiyama.
That's a bonus. An ace out wide from now Hibino as they edge in front in that category, Japan. Thomas Viktorovski liked it too. You can see him. Oh! Just bamboozled by the spin in the end. What an awkward situation that was.
That was a great effort, though. Just got a little bit unlucky. Lucky for Great Britain. But he was quick to react to that, actually. Almost was trying to go around the post, I think.
And then you're worried about the chair umpire situation as well. Oh, the angle found by Skupski. And it brings up set point.
Spread the court beautifully on those two shots.
Effectively 2 set points as well.
Game and first set, Team Great Britain.
A huge slice of luck on set point, but they will take it. Team GB have the first set. 7 games to 5.
Great play. Yeah. Maybe the casino tonight. Come on, that's great work. Come on. Great work, come on.
I'll go to the physio and ask if she's got any tape to stick my insoles down.
Okay.
Tape?
Yeah.
Oh, it was a very tight first set, and like you mentioned, both serving actually very well. Skupski and Nicholls have a little bit higher first serve points won over on that first set, and sometimes it's just those slight differences that can make a difference. It did come down to a little bit of luck at the end, of course, in that last game, 2 let courts off of Skupski's racket. So fortunate for Great Britain, but very, very tight first set. We had a few deuce games as well, so it really could have been 7-5 in Team Japan's favor. But we saw a lot of variety as well. I think the use of the lob, I think, could be more tactical. I think that Japan can use to potentially put themselves in a little bit of better position. But I mean, neither team did really that much wrong in that first set.
Skupski on the highlight reel on multiple occasions for his volleying. And this was set point. No chance of getting a racket on that if you're Uchiyama. No one in the world would have put a racket on that in that situation. Great Britain will take it. Another set in the books.
Time.
As they look for an ideal start to their tournament by taking down Japan. They're one set away now. There was a request from Nicholls during that sit down.
Yeah, I think she just asked to get some tape brought out from the physio. I think it sounded like the insole of a shoe, I think, is coming off and just needed something to secure it a little bit more. That's what my understanding was.
She'll have to attend to that at the next sit down that is 3 games away now. When you're talking about the lob being used more tactically, what are you after?
I think more when Skupski's at the net because he's so close to the net. I mean, that's his comfort zone. He likes moving a lot. He likes taking control. And he's not shy to be almost right on top of the net. I mean, it's easier said than done. It's hard to control sometimes when your opponents are serving so well.
Like a late decision from Nicholls to fling the racket out for that first volley. Hit it if you can get to in that situation, Jill, or let it go back through to Skupski?
No, I mean, I think you have to commit. I think you can't change your mind as you're in the middle of moving. I think sometimes you can feel like you can go, and then as you're moving to cross the net, if you start second guessing yourself, I think that's where you can get into trouble, and I think that's what happened on the previous point.
Team Great Britain.
And they race through another service game.
Second set.
It's a game. Well done. Come on, let's go again. This next game, this first point. Cover that wide one.
Yeah.
Come on, here we go. Come on. Yep.
I reckon we've heard Tim Hemman right throughout the day, and the focus has been the first point of the next game. Keep his teams and players switched on.
Sometimes he says first point, sometimes he says every point. I want to say, which is it, Tim?
All of it. Well, that is an excellent return from Skupski and a very good volley from Uchiyama. And that point happened so fast. So credit to Nicholls to be alert there and take that volley. Oh, Petros Tsitsipas doing some scouting.
Yeah, captain of Greece. It's Greece against Team GB tomorrow night here at the RAC Arena. Surely you can't keep that one in.
That's a great close from Hibino. And I think she did a good job there of understanding the quality of the shot here from Uchiyama on this one. Had some good power behind it. It was a perfect spot to go to the backhand side of Nicholls. That's the one where she struggles more to find her target.
40-50.
Ace number 4 for Japan to close out their opening service game in this second set.
Kath, how's the energy down there from Team Japan? Because we were talking about how, you know, feisty they were in that first set, and it's so disappointing to be so close to win a first set and get a little bit unlucky as well.
Yeah, I do think now Hibino deflated a little bit. She's usually pretty good at shaking off the bad moments, but I do think that error she made on the juice point, the sudden death juice point at 5-all, I think they had GB on the ropes there. Olivia Nicholls looked really nervous to me in that game, and I know there were a couple of slices of luck in the 6-5 game, but actually I think the 5-all game might have been the one that got away for Japan, but they're pretty good at picking themselves up from disappointment.
Yeah.
The crowd was about to go nuts if that point continued.
Even just to Kat's point as well, even on that mistake after that point, we're still getting a smile out of Hibino. No, it was a well-played point. It was a great hustle. Just had enough topspin on it where that ball just kept moving away from Hibino.
Able to get that one dipping over the net, making it awkward for Skupski.
Yeah, I don't know if he was sure if that ball was going to go over the net or not. And I think that's what confused him.
Oh, stunning return. It was a really deep second serve. Hibino apologises for hitting an outright cold winner.
I love that the captain's so he's smiling just as much as his team is. She moved out of the way that well, that body serve.
turned away immediately.
That was an opportunity.
40.
Felt like he had quite a bit of time on that ball. Maybe too much time to think about the return.
Nearly an hour into the contest, and Team GB just 5 unforced errors, as you saw. Nearly 3 times as many from Japan. Worked that one out easily in Skupski. And Nicholls able to hold for a 2-1 lead in their second set.
Team Great Britain leads by 2 games to 1.
And now it's a chance to get the shoe off and attend to that earlier issue.
Again, just getting the insole corrected. It's obviously slipping on her, which is uncomfortable. If that's moving around in your shoe, it doesn't necessarily feel great. That would be tough, I think, to to stay, especially if it's a bit sweaty. But that tape is pretty strong. You actually see a lot of players bring 2 or 3 extra pair of shoes because of how much you start to sweat. The socks can slip around, so it can, and then blisters can start to form.
We've got a little extra time.
Team GB captain Tim Henman has requested a little bit extra time here. There's a bit going on down there, Kath.
Yeah, some shoe-nanigans. It looks a pretty makeshift fix, that to me. That's some sticking plaster attached to the bottom of the insoles there. Look, I hope it works. But yeah, somebody's done some problem solving on the fly there. And good luck to Olivia Nicholls playing with that going on. Very much looked like me trying to fix my flip-flops a couple of days ago. But yeah, it looks like they're getting the extra time here, all being well.
Did you get them fixed?
In a very makeshift way, yeah.
Well done.
I have to shuffle rather than walk in them now, but just about.
Well, she was able to hold in that previous game before the adjustment to the shoes. Now she's targeting a break.
That's great depth.
15.
Just caught part of the edge of the line. Overhit it. Good reflexes from Nicholls just to get that first one back in the court. I think those sometimes are tough because they just keep drifting upwards as you're going up for the ball.
Just like the previous game, a 30-all situation. Oh, Japan somehow win that point. Improvisation from Uchiyama.
Another really good dipping shot at the end there from Hibino. I don't know how she found that spot because Skupski was not too far off the net there. Kept it nice and low.
Game, Team Japan. New
Hibino
balls,
holds. These matches can turn on just a point here or a point there. We saw that in the first set, and it might have just turned in that game there 2 points ago.
I know there's been a lot of close games.
Yeah.
In the first set, there were a few deuce games, deciding points. But there hasn't really been many easy service games from either team.
New balls for Skupski. And the new balls are flying on these quicker surfaces this year. Fist pump from Hibino, who had the joy of competing in her home Olympics in Tokyo in 2021. Unfortunately, no crowds to cheer on the players there. Oh, the depth. Just outstanding from Hibino. And Skupski's under pressure for the first time on serve all night.
15-30.
Just got a lot more rotation on that ball and just a heavier spin. It's really jumped up on Skupski in the end.
Nicholls was perfectly positioned for the return, wasn't she?
And she did well not to overplay that volley. She had good depth on it, smart to go right down the center of the court.
Here we go. Break point, Japan. Effectively double break point with the short juice situation.
It carries so much extra weight, these deciding points. If you lose that 30-all point, it's a little added pressure.
Deciding points.
Which way will Uchiyama be leaning here? Took care of the one down the middle last time. Gets a look at a second serve.
Game,
Japan break for the first time in the match, and they lead 3-2 in the second set.
Team Japan leads by 3 games to 2.
Very well played game by Japan to break Skupski.
Yeah, it's great. It's great to see that they haven't let that first set deter them. They've kept their level up. They've kept their energy up. That was a really good shot selection from Uchiyama on the return to just go at the body of Nicholls at the net to get the break.
So joy for Japan in that previous game, breaking Neil Skupski. First time they've done that in the entire match. And now they're in the driver's seat in this second set, trying to force that match tiebreak situation. See who claims this point, this precious point in the United Cup. Team GB won the men's singles earlier today. Billy Harris over Mochizuki. Naomi Osaka hit back for Japan in the women's singles against Katie Swan. It's all coming down to this. Her lob returns have hit the mark more often than not. Nicholls, a rare miss there. Oh, it's out. She went for it. Did not get a touch, and it worked out beautifully for Japan. How did she get the first one, mind you? 1.63 meters tall, Hibino.
That was all on purpose, I think. She was just faking them out.
She's got some tricks. Only just long, but that's all it needs to be. It's their first double of the match. It was open. Nicholls couldn't find it. And Japan have consolidated the break. Oh, that's the doubles action we're after. Rapid fire stuff and a rare miss from Skupski.
That was a surprising miss. Both teams, I felt like, were being pretty careful on there with the volleys, just trying to out-trick their opponent. I think Skupski just caught that one a little bit late.
Loves 30.
They could run away with this set, Japan, if GB aren't careful.
Well, she's pretty good at hitting through the volley, but she struggles when she gets caught in between of wanting to maybe put a little bit more touch. She just doesn't quite have the feel on some of these volleys when she's trying too hard to control them. Such a good move. That time going forward towards the net to that volley.
Applauded by Hibino. There aren't too many points in a mixed doubles match. She's not smiling afterwards. Killed by Skupski after Nicholls did all the lead-up work.
40-30.
That's another good job from Skupski with the communication. Just, and he was the one that was closer to the net there, so he covered that middle ball. Good positioning.
Wearing the blue, but he supports the red half of his hometown in Liverpool. So they're staying at just the solitary break in favour of Japan at 4-3 in this second set.
Serve both of you on the baseline, just to change it up a little bit, and I think it takes a little bit of pressure off the return as well. And then if you get the chance, then you can be aggressive and move forward. Great work. Yeah. Yeah. Keep covering that wide one. It's the only one she's got. Yeah. Great work, come on. Let's work hard for this first point, Liv. Yeah, doing great.
It's waiting for it. There it is, the first point being targeted again.
And doing great,
Great
so
work.
positive.
Time.
Give yourself time, commit to the shot, and go for it. Come on, right here. Come on. Come on, here we go. Come on.
And you feel like they have to make their move now, a chance to make some inroads into the serve of now Hibino. Hibino won her first ever junior singles title in Australia. It came against a certain Ash Barty in Queensland in 2010. Ash got her revenge in the Malaysian Open final in 2017.
Yeah, really smart choice. Great serve as well. That's the one we heard Tim Henman saying for Nicholls to cover that slice serve. That's one of her favorite spots.
Or in Tim's words, it's the only one she's
It's the
got.
He barely missed it. It was a good hit.
About a centimetre in it. It's the time of the day where those LED lights in the net posts really start to take over for the out calls. You'll see them light up red. It's a clever lob and a great game for Hibino. With a hold for a 5-3 lead.
Such a good pattern for Team Japan. If they can get Nicholls on the move on the backhand side, it's going to work in Team Japan's favor. Very smart shot from Hibino.
One of 3 Brits to be world #1 in men's doubles, along with Jamie Murray and Joe Salisbury. Skupski played his college tennis a long time ago at LSU.
That's right, Louisiana State University.
Are they rivals of the Gators at all?
Everyone's rivals of the Gators. He actually, I spoke to him earlier, actually just said he did 5 weeks in the States in his preseason training in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, at LSU where he went. Yeah, so he goes back quite often.
The Aussie Rinky Hijikata does a lot of his work at Chapel Hill.
He went North Carolina.
Yep.
Game, Team Great Britain.
So they asked the question of Japan, can they serve out the second set at 5-4?
Team Great Britain leads by 5 games.
When she's serving,
Yeah.
even on second, stay back.
It's up to you. I mean,
feel like
yeah, you stay back.
I feel like she lobs me, and then she's down the line with the,
Yeah.
with the backhand.
Yeah.
It's like they're in a good spot.
Yeah. Stay back then. Yeah.
1 second back, stay back, and then see what they've got.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the players, that's what you do is.
Because if it goes middle, you can take it.
So Japan about to serve for this second set at 5-4 up. It'll be Uchiyama with that responsibility. Now what a break midway through this second set, trying to force it into a match tie-break situation. A race to 10 points potentially to seal this tie.
Time.
And interestingly, it sounds like from that team discussion that Neil Skupski and Olivia Nicholls are both going to stay back on return here. Certainly on first serve returns, not sure about second serves. That was proposed by Neil Skupski, and Tim Hemman gave it the okay. They did that in the previous game as well and just won the 1 point, but they obviously think it's a good play here against the Uchiyama serve. So let's see.
Yeah, he mentioned that because Nicholls has been lobbing pretty much on almost every single return, and Neil felt like it was putting Team Japan in the better position because the ball goes up, and if it's not deep enough, then Team Japan has the offensive position.
It's led to exciting tennis.
Well, I mean, there's more of a chance that the points might be longer because when you're not as vulnerable when you're further back than when you're at the net. If you feel like your opponents are taking control of the net, it just gives you a chance to get a better look on the next ball that you can stay in the point longer.
Three-set points for Japan.
Well, Team Japan's been handling the adjustment exceptionally well.
Lost their first 4 matches at this United Cup, but they're still in it after winning the women's singles through Naomi Osaka. Now set points here. Oh, rifled by Skupski.
40-15.
Blink and you'll miss it.
Game and second set, Team Japan.
So an ace to close it out. 6-4 Japan in the second set.
6 games to 4, 1 set off. Ladies and gentlemen, in 2 minutes, a 10-point match tiebreak will be played to decide the match.
Uchiyama going with a fresh serve for the match tiebreak situation after serving out that set comprehensively.
Well, similar circumstances from the first set, not much separating the two teams. Again, just coming down to that one break in that second set and just a couple points here and there, but it was an exciting point that was able to get Team Japan the lead and that break in the end to be able to close it out.
Plenty of highlights in the second set.
I think overall, very high quality second set. I think just a couple moments from Team Great Britain where they just had a few more unforced errors that cost them in the second set.
Some of the highlights of the second set, won by Japan by 6 games to 4 in 41 minutes. And then a 2-minute break, and we launch into the match tiebreak situation. A race to 10 to see who wins the tie.
Time.
And they split the singles earlier. It all comes down to this shootout in the match tiebreaker in the mixed doubles in Group E. Japan's last set in the group stage. Hoping it's not their last set in the tournament. Can they sneak into the quarterfinals potentially by winning this
10 points,
match tiebreaker?
Match tiebreak.
Skupski to serve first, as he has done in the 2 previous sets. Japan.
Clutch came out of nowhere there all of a sudden, Hibino.
1-0.
A couple of times at the point.
Yeah, it was an excellent move.
What a great angle to watch the movement here.
But look at, I mean, she's just constantly moving her feet, which is what allowed her to keep that energy to go to that last volley.
She overplayed it.
One on.
The crowd right into this, Kath.
They really are. I'll tell you what, it's not often you see now Hibino's smile drop, but it did just momentarily after that miss.
Now it's back.
It's such an interesting contrast between the teams because the Brits have the intensity. They are so fired up and so locked in and in this, but the Japanese team looks so relaxed. It's like a contest between relaxation and intensity.
But intensity, do you feel like there's a bit of tension in, or just... Yeah, okay.
Big time, yeah.
What an eye. So quick to be able to get his racket out of the way to let that ball fly wide.
Nicholls delighted to win both of those points on her serve, and we're on serve at 3-2.
3-2. Team Great Britain.
Spent the most time outside of that precinct than any other captain so far, Tim. Give him a racket.
I think he looks a little nervous.
Give him a racket. Get him out there. There's plenty to aim at, but Skupski couldn't quite steer it home.
That was a good call, though, from Team Japan to Hibino serve. The play of just Hibino and then Uchiyama making a move at the net. So just distracted Skupski a bit on that return.
Cover that wide one, Liv. Stay right out there. Even if you're out there, she's going to go there. Don't overplay the return. Come on. Here we go. Come on.
I wonder if Tim Henman is pondering that red button at some stage.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the button.
It's available to both teams for a timeout situation when required. Beautifully angled volley.
He was right about the serve. Hibino going out wide once again to Nicholls. And she did position herself further over, but the placement was so good on that return, on that serve.
Well, the Dutch had some fun with the red button earlier. They were down 3 match points and they went and hit the buzzer just to delay the inevitable across in Sydney.
I think only Team Japan has used it so far here in Perth against Greece.
Nice angle found by Nicholls this time.
Stay nice and calm on that volley, but it was Skupski set her up really well. This return just didn't have a ton on it, so it allowed Skupski to really be able to put a lot of pace behind that forehand.
That's what Kath was talking about. They have remained locked in and focused throughout this match. No smiles, all business, Team GB. Pinpoint placement on the serve again from Skupski. And right down the middle from Nicholls.
Team Gregory.
Well, they're halfway there. They're first to 5. Skupski making it happen. Gets the mini break for 6-4.
6-4.
He did exactly what Henman was suggesting, not overplaying the return.
Come on, here we go, no worries. Back in play, you can get it back in play. You can get it back in play.
Well, she could get it back in play the first time, but not on the follow-up. So just the 1 mini break in favour of GB.
6-5. Team Great Britain.
You just get the sense that she's unsure what to do with that next shot, because Team Japan's coming forward and she gets caught sometimes in between whether to hit it, lob it.
Here we go, red button being utilised. Timeout called by Japan. And he pressed it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Team Japan are calling for the 60-second timeout.
Thank you, Captain Go Soeda. Let's listen in.
Here we go, yeah. 1 point at a time, yeah? Stay aggressive, come on. Playing great. Come on. Good rhythm on this serve, yeah. Up you go, stay up on it, Liv. Here we go, come on. Right here. Come on, you've got this, right here.
So Nicholls about to serve here. There is an expression in US sports, freezing the kicker. They're making you think about
right.
it.
That is right. That's what that is. This red button is all about, making your opponents think a little bit.
End of timeout.
And the analytics available as well. They'll be able to tell the players the tendencies for Nicholls in this situation. Oh, Skupski misses. And they'll turn at 6-all. The red button works big time for Japan.
It just stops all your sense of rhythm a little bit, but still that was a shot, again, that you do not see Neil miss that often.
He seems to far prefers those coming at him with pace, doesn't
Yes,
he?
definitely, yeah.
When the shot's softer.
I don't know if he almost saw the opening and changed his shot a little bit. I think initially maybe wanting to go just directly at Uchiyama, but then saw the whole court open.
Hibino knew that she got away with one there. Every point from now on is just huge in the match tiebreaker. Race to 10 with an advantage of 2. Oh, did Hibino take one off the racket of her teammate there? First real indecision in the entire match. That's the tension of the match tiebreaker. And timeout. Retorts from Tim Henman.
This is dastardly, and I love it.
Come on. Love that.
He's a quick learner, isn't he? He saw what Japan did and he said, righto, I'm returning fire.
Well, now I think he wants to have Hibino start thinking about her serve a little bit.
You've got this one. You're up 7-6. Serve. Come on.
He doesn't have anything to say. He's just telling them the score.
Win the next point.
Come on, take your time. No need to rush the return. Come on. You've got this. Come on, Liz. You've got this. Believe. Believe. Here we go.
End of timeout.
It's a buzzword in famous TV series, isn't it?
7-6. Team Great Britain.
Skupski in the clutch. And they're 2 points away. They get the mini break.
8-6. Team Great Britain.
Tried to go T. depth of Nicholls was outstanding. She did believe for her captain. Is it my serve? They've forgotten the order. There's so much going on with those timeouts, throwing everyone out of whack.
9-6, Team Great Britain.
3 match points for Team GB. Oh, another net cord to throw a spanner in the works.
Team Great Britain.
Nicholls thought she was perfectly positioned. That all changed with the flick off the top of the net. Still one more mini break up their sleeve.
Team Great Britain.
What a result for Team GB.
7-5, 4-6, 10-7.
They clinched the tie in the mixed doubles in the match tiebreaker by 10 points to 7. And they're very much in the mix in Group E. Japan are eliminated. But what a show they put on today.
That was such an exciting battle between these two teams, and what a great match. There's a lot of drama in the end, but huge credit to Team Great Britain. They brought the intensity, the focus. I think Nicholls in the end, she has showed such great steady hands to put those last couple balls away, but the whole team did a great job of keeping that support up, keeping the positive energy up. We got a lot of advice from Henman. Raducanu was giving advice. Her coach, Francisco Roy, was giving advice. So they really helped them get through that match.
So there's the standings in Group E. Greece on top after that clean sweep on day 1. And they will square off against Great Britain tomorrow to settle top spot. And Japan, that's the end of their United Cup in 2026. They put up a great fight today. That match tiebreaker, tell you what, the red buzzer was a winner too, used by both captains.
Love it.
Let's hear from the winning team with Kath.
Olivia, Neil, congratulations. You've just scored the winning point for Team GB. How does that feel?
Oh, unbelievable. I mean, we had amazing support from the crowd. I've actually got family here who I'm staying with in Perth this week, which is making it even more special. We've had amazing team spirit this week. I've really enjoyed being part of this team, so it's just incredible to get the win.
Neil, you were so fired up in that tiebreak. Talk us through all the emotions that were going on out there.
Yeah, I mean, obviously a very up and down tiebreak. Both captains brought out the timeout. I was a bit confused when it all happened, but yeah, just extremely proud to get through that moment. It's a great win for Team GB. Obviously, Billy started us off with a great win in the morning, and then obviously Katie had an amazing match against Osaka. So yeah, it was great for Team GB to come through, and then we've got another tough match tomorrow.
Tim, let's talk about that timeout. Dastardly move. Why, and what did you have to say? Did it make the difference?
Well, it was instigated by the Japan team. They went first, but it was certainly on the radar once we got into that deciding tiebreak. But as Liv mentioned, the spirit has been so good since we arrived in Perth, and we all, got together. Their work ethic, the camaraderie has been absolutely outstanding. And I had two sort of requests. I wanted them to go out there and really enjoy the challenge and just compete for every point. And whether that was Billy or Katie or these two in the doubles, that's exactly what they've done. And couldn't be happier, couldn't be prouder as a captain.
Just quickly, Greece tomorrow night. It's going to be big. Greece have a lot of support here in Perth. Do you have a message for the British population of Perth for the support you'd like to receive tomorrow?
We need them. We certainly need them. Greece have got a great team, and they started off strongly. We're going to enjoy this moment, and we'll be ready to go tomorrow night.
Enjoy the celebrations. Very, very well done. Congratulations, Team GB.
Thanks.
It's almost like the last night of the proms with all of those flags waving. And of course, Tim Henry was scouting Greece from the commentary box the other night, but he'll be courtside again tomorrow for Team GB as they take on Tsitsipas and Sakari.
Yes, that's going to be a great battle. I love seeing this, though. I love seeing all of the players and the coaches come together, and it does make a huge difference when you have that camaraderie to get through such big moments like that, and then it just makes you feel even more emotionally proud that you're a part of this team. But this was such a close match. It just came down to a couple points. So it's tough to kind of pinpoint any sort of number that stands out. Pretty much even across the board. And look at the points won. Team GB just 5 more points throughout that entire match.
And 10-7 in that match tiebreaker situation. So here's what happened today. Billy Harris for Team GB, straight sets over Mochizuki. Swan put up a really great fight in that first set, then Osaka able to take control in the second, and it all came down to the mixed doubles. Nicholls and Skupski getting it done in the end. So that's the end of the day session here at the RAC Arena, and there's still much more to come tonight. There's a look at the group standings in Group E. Greece on top. They didn't drop any matches the other night against Japan, while GB will fancy overhauling them if they can win tomorrow night's tie here in Perth. What about this lineup for the night session in Group C on day 3 from Perth? Jasmine Paolini against Belinda Bencic in a popcorn match, and then Flavio Caboli and Stan Wawrinka. More popcorn, please. Stan coming off a 3-hour-plus match yesterday, and it might just come down to the mixed doubles in that one as well. So looking forward to that a little later on from Perth as the United Cup continues. Hope you're enjoying the coverage live from the Western Australian capital. Still autographs to sign for Neil Skupski, one of the heroes for Team GB today. So on behalf of Catherine Whitaker and Jill Krabus, this is Brenton Speed saying goodbye for now.